All right, what up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about my net worth. It's another net worth update. Don't get it twisted. It ain't too complicated, but I like to give you guys, updates about it because it keeps me accountable. And plus, it took me like an hour to run the numbers, so might as well use it for as much content as possible. I typically just send this out on a newsletter. I won't do this every month on YouTube, but yeah. So if you guys want to help me out, comment net worth to pay the taxes today, and yeah, that's it, I guess. I'll show you guys my historical numbers as well today, and yeah, for the next couple minutes I'll be eating creatine plus reporting my numbers from the day before. Can't handle that, please just skip on ahead. Janice and I are gonna hit up Costco today. I love over purchasing at Costco. Just like too many steaks. I don't even care. Like, hit me up. 6 ribeyes, sign me up. You know what I mean? Here we go. Every single time I go to Costco, I just buy more stock. Every single time. You go there, and the people are just obsessed. I love walking around Costco. So I guess I won't make today's episode about Costco. I only own like freaking 10 stocks. But 10 stocks is like $7,000, all right? Or like $6,000. I don't even know. It's like a couple $100 per stock. So yeah, shout out to Costco. $ cost for the ticker if you guys want to invest. They pay dividends. Cult-like following. I think it's a good stock, not financial advice. Just, I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's talk about today's episode. Cool. So if you sign up for the first link in the description, it should be like BIP sheet or something like that, marketing letter. You guys sent this reference document. Today's episode 291. Click in, and then you can see my numbers from the day before, plus a couple of quick plugs. All right. I guess the plug today, the advice community, that shit is going crazy. Right. So for the advice community, you know how we said a couple days ago we're gonna pledge money to buying gigs and testing gigs every month. This month, I believe it's social signals. I don't care much for it, but if the group votes for it, we're gonna buy it. You know what I mean? What else more is there to say? I guess I'll just test it out for you guys. Should be only a couple $100. We could probably buy more than one. You know what I mean? And yeah, so sign up for the advised community right here. I think it's $129 per month or $12.90 per year. Highly recommend you guys get the year because you get a couple things. You get the free advice T-shirt that says Team EBITDA. Who doesn't like EBITDA, which stands for earnings before interest, tax, and amortization, something like that. Depreciation and then amortization. And then we got the partnership contract, which I was having a debate with Charles via Twitter DMs. And he was saying how Parasite SEO is still very much alive. I was like, hey, yo, bro, I don't know. I think partnerships are more on tune. And I think we just like ended up agreeing to disagree, but it doesn't matter, everyone's trying to make money. It's all good in the hood. So partnership contract, we got the local SOP, we got Sean's expired domain SOP as well. Guys, the amount of value we bring from this group is astronomical. I can't make this up. Anyways, net worth update. Sign up for the first link in the description. You get sent the sheet, and then on a monthly basis you'll get this sent my updates as well. So let's talk about it. So my net worth update, I've been tracking since January 2021. I think it's been 3 years now. 3.5 years. Isn't that amazing? 3.5 years ago, my net worth was a measly 1.8K or 1.8 mil. Yeah, 1.8 mil. Pretty weak. This is before I bought my Lisbon apartment. Let's just revisit. I had Isn't that crazy? I had $7K in cash back then in my personal bank account and $122K in cash in the business bank. Amazing. Look at it now. And crypto 600K. Look at it now. Today, we got 408K in my personal bank account and 869 nice K in my business bank, which ballooned up to 1.2 million total cash holdings. I'm trying to get that down. I'm actually investing way more heavily into the stock market now at like a rate of, I believe it's 32K per month on the business bank. And then I believe it's like 15K a month on the personal bank. Should I up that? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I know you guys are going to say lump sum investing is better than dollar cost averaging, but guys, I'm a little bitch. All right. So let's talk about my net worth. What went down month on month? My cash assets, because I'm going through a renovation right now. I think we're going to spend about 80 something grand on my renos, which is pretty heavy. And I have to pay installment tax in Canada. So what that means is, based off of my previous year's taxes, I have to pay installment tax because they think people they're gonna be delinquent and not pay. So they want us to pay on a monthly basis. So I have to pay like 10 to 20 G's a month. That's Canadian, so it's not too much, I guess, but still, it's just annoying because I have to move it into my bank account and not earn interest on it. It's just weak. So I think we're down 40K there. Down only 4K on my cash holdings. Been steady month because focusing on profits. I've had to let someone go in terms of clip cutting so far. One person, so it's all right. I think stocks are up on both sides. Good. Crypto is down bigly. I'm trying to figure out why. I think crypto is down I think crypto is down. That's why. Crypto is down since I think it was like 60 something K Bitcoin, and now it's like high 50s. So that, I guess that makes sense. As you notice, real estate and websites have stayed stagnant. My portfolio is worth way more than that for sure. But I just keep it there for, I don't know, just for funsies, I guess. It should, okay, if I have to do a fair value assessment of my real estate portfolio right now, I'm going to guess it's at like 3 mil because it's been 2.7 since January of 2022. So 2 years. And let's say I have an appreciation of 4% a year. Yeah, it should be more. It should be 3 mil-ish. Index Binance down slightly, which is fine. I don't even include this in my net worth update. As you can see, it's excluded in the sum here. It's because I'm never going to sell my Binance account plus Index. No one's going to buy it. Too much key man risk or key person risk. But, I'm not PC. We're not trying to be PC here. I don't give a fuck about that. And that's pretty much it. I think it's mostly from crypto being down like 250K. Other than that, I think we're A-okay. So hopefully crypto bounces back. I think all in all, my net worth being down 165K this month, the reasoning are twofolds: the renovation plus crypto being down bigly. It is what it is. I'm okay with it. But you know how I said I was going to retire by the end of the year, or aim to? I did some rough calculations, and I just wanted to say, so at 5.5 mil a year, what's a 3.5% withdrawal rate a year? 193K. At 193K US per year, I think you can live decently in Vancouver. But then 16K a month. Yeah, I can definitely live off that. China's is a cheap motherfucker. And then we shop at Costco, you know what I mean? Only thing is we eat out a lot because we like going on nice dates. And eating out probably costs like it's like $2,000 a month maybe. $2,000, yeah. $2,000 a month. So let's just do some rough calculations. $2,000 a month. Let's say rent and mortgage. let's say a very weak $3,000. Groceries, let's say if I want to bougie out in Canada, 1,500. I don't have a car. I drive Janice's Mazda 3. I'm walking everywhere. You know what I mean? I guess I should be okay. But then I don't have kids right now. Like, I plan on having a fucking basketball team full of kids. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. My goal initially was 10 mil by the end of the year. I thought I was flying. I was flying here, guys. Look at this. Because we hit this strut here. I was like, hey, yo, we went up from 4.4 to 5.4, like 1 mil up in net worth in like 3 months. I thought I was able to hit 10 mil by the end of the year, just based off the trajectory, because I was getting partnerships here and there. It's an iffy one, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna make the 10 miller. Even if you calculate in the indexing in Binance, I'm only at 6.5 mil net worth. I don't know. Anyways, I'll spend the next like minute or so answering questions from the day before. By the way, quick shout out to Kubera. Great finger on the pulse app. What I do is, this is like tied to all my, as you can see, tied to all my, what is this? Out of sync. Okay, I gotta resync it. That's probably why it's not updating. I was like, what the heck's going on? Anyways, yeah, it connects to all my bank accounts and Wealthsimple, all my brokerages, and yeah, it's just a good finger on the pulse, because I still like to run the numbers manually on a monthly basis, because I don't know, just in case there's a tech mess up. That's why it takes an hour. But you know what? I think it's still good. This is just a good finger on the pulse. Like, look at this, cold storage. Don't try to rob me, guys. You're not gonna, like, it's somewhere. Like, don't worry about it. All right. Anyways, shout out to Kubera. Probably the best net worth tracking app that I use. I went from sheets to this. It's a game changer. I use this to like run numbers quickly, real quick styles. But yeah, let's answer some questions. Pay your taxes, guys. Oh right. Quick shout out. Taxes today is the comment. I ain't gonna ask you guys for the membership all the time, you know. So comment net worth as the tax today. First, building out rank and rent. What do you put for the address and number? If you just make it up when it ruined an app consistently when you rent it out, what would you do once the site is ranking? Once you get calling for the service, okay. What do you put for the address and number? I would pick an office building in the center of the city, right smack dab in the center. So in the future, if you want to buy it, buy a fake GMB, or if you want to rent an office in that building, you can, and then you just put that, set that address up. You know what I mean? What do you mean by foundational links? What do you build directories with? Pure WordPress? Yes, so on WordPress, foundational links are just like profile links. Think like Crunch-based links. You know what I mean? Copy Samurai says, building public August earnings for Algo. Our Binance earnings, all affiliate referrals. Yes, sir. Paying that tax here. Thanks for reporting your numbers. Thank you very much. Thanks. Great. And James, thank you so much. Working double time. Thanks, Jackie. Yes, sir. The members only call is great value for $5. You get access to Jackie for 30 minutes for a week in a small group, and the money is going to a great cause. That's what I'm saying. All right. So if you guys don't mind, subscribe to be a YouTube member. It's right here. It's like the second link in the description. Why not? Why not? It's going to a good cause for now. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it forever, but like under a certain dollar amount, I'm going to be donating it all. Like $150 a month is not going to change my life. Let me be real right now. So I'll just keep donating that. I'll be donating on a monthly basis. What else? And get my show notes. All right, take it easy, guys.